A Square Theater Workshop is an Asian American theater company. We are based in Chicago, and we are dedicated to bringing Asian American stories on stage that represent the various Asian cultures that are present here in Chicago.
A Squared is made up of writers and directors and actors, and it's a small, tight-knit group, but it's expanding. Well, for me, I look at it as a story about an Asian American family who has sort of lost their cultural identity, and during the course of the play, they find it.
It's a family of four: mom, dad, brother, and sister, and they completely do not know the Chinese language or anything. They've kind of lost touch with Chinese culture, all that. And then so they get this indentured servant from China, and he has his own backstory of why he's in America. But because they can't pronounce his name, which is Ching Chong, they call him Ching Chong.
Ching Chong Chinaman, first of all, is a very racist term, so don't ever use that in reference to an Asian American.
But it's there to make a point, especially because it's an Asian American family really using that term in reference to another Chinese person.
I think it also raises questions of, the fact that this family is so American. What does that mean, and what has that turned them into? I like how the play addresses a whole bunch of different issues through comedy and through the absurdness of the characters and what they do.
I have to say that the most exciting thing is that it is actually a really funny play, and it makes a point. So that's really, I think, what's going to be very exciting about it, is that we'll be able to tell this story and have an audience come and sort of get an idea of what we're trying to do as a theater company, but also what this play is about and what it means to the Chinese and the Asian audience at large.